Hello there, beautiful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today we'll be doing one last summer list, okay? And why am I calling this one last summer list? Because I have done all the possible summer lists this year, more than ever. I think I tried to think of any concept: office, gym, work, casual, upper class, outside, pool party, blah blah. You name it, I did it. Because the thing is, like usually most of the guys they like. This kind of list is usually because it's fun, which fragrance comes after what, and this fragrance reviews actually videos gets more view. So I don't do it for view only, I do it also to make you happy. But I've been doing a lot of individual reviews, and I've not done a list, I think, in week or more than week. Okay, so I just thought, let me show some of my most used, frequently used, most favorite, and some of the solid ones for you to go and try. But imagine, this is not the ultimate list. If I ever make like a list of all time summer, it will be very difficult, because you love your fragrances. It's very difficult for you to leave one out, put another in. But this summer is gonna come to an end after like couple of months, and then we'll see winter. So I plan to do other list, individual reviews, but I don't want to do any more summer lists. So this is the last one, and no honorable mention. We have 20 fragrances, so we'll just do one video today. So I'll start for the number 20, and these lists, understand one thing, you cannot make everything number one. So if you have seen something number one last time and this time it's not here even, don't be upset, because there are other fragrances perhaps I use more. Okay, so we'll start with number 20, one of my most loved fragrance, casually thrown, and this got a lot of hype, but I got it and I love it on its own. This is Zara's vibrant leather. I think this is Eclat de Bergamo. Okay, I decanted about like 1/3 of it, and then I used the rest, so that shows how much I use. This is very zesty. Check out my individual review on each. Very nice cap, orange cap, and then nice atomizer. Got this magnetic top. Really lovely. The opening is just stunner, and it's got decent longevity as well. But this not a beast mode. But I love the refreshing smell of it. Number 20, Zara vibrant leather, Eclat de Bergamo. I'm not speaking in details because I've reviewed them all. Number 19, this perfume, Azaro Chrome Extreme. This, you can tell from the bottle, it's an oceanic aquatic. Again, the bottle juice is, a lot of juice is missing, because you guys know I do have a decant page. But I tell you one thing, this is really good performer, and that's why many people love this fragrance. It's not supremely expensive, it's affordable, this whole line of Azaro Chrome. Just lovely. It's nothing like a niche quality or something like it, but it smells very like suitable for high heat and humidity. And the thing is, if you actually do like the nature of oceanic aquatic, this will give you that with a great performance. Okay, Chrome Extreme by Azaro, number 19. Number 18, we're gonna go with one of the oldies but big boy and big hit here. This is John Varvatos Artisan, and I think it's called Pure. I have Artisan, I had Aqua Blue, but out of all those, this is the one is the like best performing one thing. Second thing is the most modern smelling. This is the most safest as well. This one has a little bit of twist of like Tom Ford's fragrance line, like Costa Azura or Mandarin Amalfi, but with that peppery quality. Very fresh, clean, inoffensive, good performer. John Varvatos Artisan Pure. That's number 18. Number 7, you're gonna go with Jean Paul Gaultier. This fragrance is getting a little hard and expensive to find. This is Jean Paul Gaultier, I think, Andre edition, Eau Fresh for summer. This is perfect for summer, and they released it for summer every year, like Popeye, Superman. They have very minute differences between among each other, but they all have one thing in common: performance. Great performer. The mint, aldehydes, it has kind of like a lavender, but much less, more aquatic and more fresher, but it projects like nobody's business. You can get any of these within like $50-$60 budget. It's an excellent fragrance. You also get 125 ml, I think, with this. Okay, very nice bottles. This is Jean Paul Gaultier Andre edition, Andre Eau Fresh Summer, something like it. Okay, I'll put down the name. That's number 17. Number 16, I'm gonna go with my favorite Bentley at this current moment. This Bentley Beyond collection. This is the Wild Vetiver. This hands down is one of the nicest looking bottles in my collection. Heavy, and this is more expensive than the regular Bentley line. Okay, it's gonna cost you a little bit more money, not little, a lot of money. Designer price, higher end designer price, but it's worth the money. If you did like vetiver based perfumes, I haven't shown many. I have only one more, a couple more, I think, but I love the note of vetiver. If you really want to get one of the best vetiver niche quality juice, this is something I would suggest. Very up class with the suit. Got this pepper, like Marc Jacobs Bang. It got this nice sort of lemon verbena, very refreshing, and the pepper, it's very strong, but it's very, very up class and posh. Okay, so Bentley Wild Vetiver by Beyond Collection. That's number 16. Number 15, we're gonna go with Bulgari Aquamara. Just forget about all the people that they say stuff like you can get like you get a cheap vibe from this, or it's like too fishy smell, whatever. Just don't listen to those. If you want to try a fragrance, always make sure you try it at the mall and you decide what you like. Don't let people tell you what you like or what you don't like. First thing, Amara is discontinued. 2014-15, whatever batch you can find, just get it. That is good, because this one got performance. It got this beautiful orange incense sort of vibe, and it's very unique orange note. I get this sort of like a sugar apple vibe from it, and really nice looking bottle. This works perfect with any season, even in the colder months. Just like Dylan Blue, I use this, but I like this over Dylan Blue. You can get the Atlantic. I have the Atlantic, but I like Amara more because it's very unique. Okay, Aquamara by Bulgari. That's number 15. Number 14, one of my latest purchase. This is from House of Prada. Actually, I'm showing you, think only one Prada today, because I have a lot of Prada fragrance. I have different lines. I have about 12-13 Pradas. But why I'm showing you this one, Infusion the Iris Sidra, is that this fragrance basically has great performance. This one has good longevity, and it has this mix of Prada L'Homme, you know, like some of these other Pradas, Infusion the Iris, Infusion the Sidra, Infusion Dome. You have a little bit of iris, a little bit of citrus here and there. If you put everything together, this is a very modern fragrance. It has these other notes as well. I think Neroli, yeah, it has a Neroli, and it has benzoin. It got the sweetness. It's very modern, it's very unisex, and it's very sophisticated, high-class bar of soap. So you can get Prada L'Homme, Prada Amber, any Prada that you find. They're all up class. You can go with any Prada, but I'm just showing you for the list today. Prada Infusion the Iris Sidra. Try it out. Very beautiful bottle and fragrance. All right. So we have, I think, 15, 14, 13. 13 is that Tom Ford. This is the last Vetiver fragrance, perhaps. I could be wrong, but I don't see any more Vetivers. But anyway, let me just show you Grey Vetiver EDP. This fragrance race, I just tell you one thing. I compared it with the Bentley's Wild Vetiver. That one has a little bit more push than this. Okay, that one is a lot more longevity. Even the one that you find from Amarud, Lunar Vetiver, got much more performance, much more thicker. But something about Tom Ford, you know, they just do something, just the right formula. Every time I come back to this, that lemon up top, you know, it's just the Vetiver. It's just so sexy. You know, you just want to give a hug to Tom Ford. You know, that's that good. So I got a backup bottle of this for sure. I have another bottle somewhere there. I have two bottles because I don't want to go out of this fragrance. You know, like I didn't understand this fragrance that much before, but now I do the value of this. So you can go EDT. For summer would be also go more citrus, but more projecting, but this is long lasting. Okay, this is very good longevity for office work. Okay, so this is one of my go-to guy for summer. Grey Vetiver EDP. That's number 30. Number 12, discontinued gem. If you find this somewhere, still can find, but price is going high. Get this one and Extreme. Trust me, both are the two best from this line. Spicebomb Fresh by Viktor&Rolf. I cannot tell you enough how much I enjoy this. Very long lasting, but understand one thing, this is not their winter collection. So when you compare this with Extreme, you'll be extremely disappointed. Extreme 1, original Spicebomb lasts much longer than this. But if you talk about citrus, you know, like summer wearable spicy fragrance, this one does really well. This is one of the best summer fragrance I have in my collection, and I can vouch for it. It's worthy of every penny. This is Viktor&Rolf Spicebomb Fresh. That's number 12. Number 11, then we're going to take a little bit break for drinks and then continue with top 10. Number 11 is my trusted buddy Dior Sauvage. Many of you will ask like why this is not number 1, because to you this is the one ultimate solution, right? This fragrance you go to for any purpose, any part of the year, any occasion. It's just there's no bad time to wear Dior Sauvage. Yes, you get bored of it at times, you take a break and you go for better fragrances like YSL EDP. I agree, I love YSL EDP. My bottle is almost finished, I will buy a backup. That's a better fragrance, hands down, but that one sometimes, you know, feels a bit too thick, too sweet to wear, even the other ones. But Bleu de Chanel doesn't last. This one is that like one bro that's like, you know, it just works out in every way. It's like the guy you see everywhere. Dior Sauvage is the most common one right now in Bangladesh for summer. So Dior Sauvage EDT, great one for summer. So let's take a break and we'll continue with top 10. All right, guys, we are back, because sometimes when you talk a lot and stuff, so the voice gets a little bit dry, and you guys know I'm recovering from a little bit of unwellness. So I'm going with my drink of the night is honey water. I buy this a lot. This is one of my favorite drinks. Very simple, honey and kind of sweet. It's very good for energy. It's like energy drink sort of, but very natural. Okay, so number 10, we continue. And this list basically you'll see mix of designer and niche because I did not look at the brand or the designation of designer niche. I just went with what I wore a lot and I like. So number 10, we're gonna go with Pacific Rock Moss. I basically love this perfume a lot. This one has a special place in my heart for a reason. When you see this juice color, it got turquoise juice color. The bottle is lovely. And this one I also have the same house. I got Bohemian Lime, and that is very mouth-watering citrus, but I saved that spray for special occasion. This one, casual usage, anytime you see the sun, immediately grab it. You know, if you like fragrance like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Star Walker by Mont Blanc, Eau Fraiche by Versace, or you like fragrances like those, you know, like genre, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue or Intense. This is basically like the most niche version of all that. Yes, some people say the spotty longevity. Trust me, go in high heat and see how long this one projects. This is a crazy projector, very long lasting. I just love the smell. There's a lotus floral smell. It's basically a unisex perfume, but I just love this a lot. Pacific Rock Moss by Goldfield and Banks, sorry. Number 10. Number 9, we're going to go with Rahul Bhai's favorite, and he's going to be not happy with this, but Rahul Sharma Bhai basically is one of our good group members, very regular, and he's a star. He's a TV star, movie star. He loves Nishanes and this Oolong Cha. Okay, I have a luckily 100 ml, and I wanted any Nishane possible. If they have 100, I'll buy 100 because they are so lovely. I do like Hachivat, I do like Sultan Vetiver, but those are good for winter. But the ultimate summer scent for me until now, Bosphorus, I don't own that. Ege is good, but ultimately the safest one is this one, Oolong Cha. Just beautiful green tea with lychee, citrus. Wear it. At first you find it like a bit feminine maybe, or maybe too simple, but more and more you wear it, you see the performance. You know, that's where it wins hearts. If you want a cheaper version of this, I would say Elizabeth Arden Green Tea. That's an excellent fragrance for price. But today I'm showing you Oolong Cha. Number 9. Number 8, we're gonna go with Creed's Viking, a strong fragrance. This fragrance is a little bit low in the order because I love this perfume a lot, but you need right mood to wear this. You do not wear this every day. And I feel, honestly speaking, I have one more Creed here in this list, which is in the top 5. I have 5 top favorite of Creeds. Okay, this is one of them, and to me in that list, this one actually tops Aventus. You know, like this one beats Aventus by miles. Okay, if you want a stronger performer, new Aventus doesn't last. It doesn't do justice. But this one, if you like spicy fragrances, like a little bit masculine, woody, spicy, ambergris, and if you like fragrances like a little bit like aftershave sort of smell, very masculine, man. Oh yeah, this fragrance is sexy as hell. I don't know about the Cologne version, but I think this is gonna be very good for all year round, cold weathers also. But this is good summer fragrance. Very different from everything I have here except the Spicebomb. If you like Spicebomb, you can try this. This is Creed's Viking, one of the best fragrance from this house. That's number 8. Number 7 is where the tie happens. I cannot leave one without the other. These are going to be my 2 angels. One is Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. I don't have to speak about these that much. You guys know. This is Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cologne. This is discontinued, very expensive. Last word. If you can find this at a good price, you can easily afford this. These are very similar fragrances in terms of type, but the smell wise, they're both fantastic. Great summer fragrance, just refreshing. You feel stressed, you put them on, it will relax you. These fragrances are amazing. I'll write down the names, check them out. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cologne and Givenchy Gentleman Cologne, number 7. Number 6, and we hit top 5. Number 6 is Byredo Bal D'Afrique. Bit sad because I naturally, like by instinct, pick these fragrances to make a list, and you would imagine this would be my top 5, right? But I have couple of new fragrances that I bought. I'm giving them more love. Current times I'm wearing them more, but any part of the year, I mean, I tried like 5, 6, 7 fragrances from this house. Some of them are really good, some of them are a bit challenging. This one, Fruit Basket. If you like fruity perfumes, you hardly get a quality better than this. Okay, I'm just telling you, if you ever want to get it, you got my stamp of authority. I didn't mean something else like knocking you or anything, but Byredo Bal D'Afrique is just a gem. You can get this other one, Pulp. Pulp is also good. I should buy it sometimes, but Pulp is a little bit challenging compared to this. Bal D'Afrique, great performer for summer. So now, top 5. I have to make a little bit like special intro while going to top 5 because always, you think of top 5, top 3, they are the best of the best, right? No, not really. But at this current moment, these are my most reached fragrances, okay? And one of them, the top 5, the very first one in top 5, is the one I got in recent times, the Performance. It's unbelievable. Like, until now, I have actually tried many Aventus alternatives. You guys know what's coming. And I have reviewed at least 15 to 20 Creed's Aventus alternative. And even the Aventus itself, Aventus Cologne, I love them all. But if you want one ultimate solution for performance category, Afnan made a solution for you. This is a bit expensive, $70 for Afnan perfume. You would be like, wow, why? Extrait Parfum and also the luxury collection. You have seen my review. If you haven't, check it out. Oops, the cap was open, sorry. This is Afnan Supremacy, Not Only Intense. Yes, this is what we call hyping things up. I'm just joking. No, I'm not hyping things up. You have to still try every time. One strong thing about this perfume is this is very strong, very long lasting, okay? And the presentation that you get, the bottle you get, very beautiful, okay? Second good thing. Third thing is this is the best alternative to Dior, not Dior's Aventus, Creed's Aventus right now. You can get many others at cheaper price tag. CD Name is good, Rasasi Zebra, you go on, Vibrant Leather, all good. But ultimate performance wise, this one beats all. Said it, okay? Try it out. And this is Afnan Supremacy. Not only intense, I don't like the name, but just the price tag is a bit too high at this moment. Maybe it will come down to 50, it will be perfect. It will be just so good, unbeatable. But try it. If you ever wanted a great Creed's Aventus alternative, this is the GOAT. That's number 5. Number 4. Mefiesto Gentiluomo. How many times I'm going to show this? Blue, 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 all the time. This is the best mint fragrance in my humble opinion until now. This house does mint like nobody does. Their mint smells like you just paid a very fresh bill of $1 million to someone. That good, okay? Just for the mint note you can get it. And it basically turns into something like Silver Mountain Water by Creed, but beats it by far. This is the Emperor. The Silver Mountain Water is good. I love it. I love that bottle. Where is my Silver Mountain Water at? I don't want to rush because I'm not doing too many videos. Sorry. This is a nice bottle, nice fragrance, but this is very much like love it or hate it. Many people do not like that fragrance because of the maturity. And there's a tea note, Earl Grey tea, and got this nice sort of citrusy appeal to it, ambergris, but this is modern. This one is a beast mode, and this is one of my most favorite summer fragrances, okay? Mefiesto Gentiluomo. Check out that bottle, how gorgeous this is, okay? Love this from the Casa Morty line. That's number 4. Number 3. You thought you're not going to see this. Oh, no. This fragrance is growing on me every day. When I was talking about mint, lemon, citruses, yes, this one, actually, I prefer this over the Casa Morty a little bit. Why? There's something about this fragrance. This is not, in performance, can beat Mefiesto, mind you, okay? This is a better performer. That one is more sweeter. This is different. This one, you get 2 fragrances similar to this in designer's side. Acqua di Gio Profondo, which I have. And there's also Mr. Burberry. Was the Mr. Burberry Indigo. Those 2, check out my review, very good for price, but this is the niche version of those. Such sophistication. You smell this, you don't smell like this anywhere else, okay? When I wear this at first, I was like, nice, but I wonder if this is gonna grow on me. This grew on me rapidly. When I wore this, after 3 hours, I'm like, this is gone. Then someone comes, like, met me, or maybe I met my girlfriend or something. She's like, what you wearing? The whole room is filled with your perfume. Then I know it's projecting. It has that olfactory fatigue that happens with this one. But the barbershop, modern warfare barbershop, this is the one. This is so good. Imagine Casa Morty line, Fiero. That one has similarity to this, but this is a better fragrance. I did not show today Bourgeois, which is my favorite fragrance from Tom Ford. This one is better than that, in my humble opinion. But if you love lavender, this is better. But more versatility is this one for summer. Try it out. This is called Sedley. Did I not say the name? This is Parfum de Marly Sedley, one of the best fragrances for summer. Number 2 was beaten by number 1. Number 2, my most favorite and most reached. I put a dent on this. I spray this liberally 7-8 times. I don't care. I know I just need 3 to 4. I just do 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you know why? I love the smell of this. Dior Cologne, and this will have a face off, I think. Did I do it? I don't remember, but summertime, this is actually one. This is the one that I would wear for summer. You can wear, I said it before, Allure, Sport, Eau Extreme, Edition Blanche. You can wear any of these, Bleu de Chanel. Nothing will beat this for summer. Performance wise, this is a EDT concentration, just the name is Cologne Sport, okay? Apart from that, everything is high class. Foof, the lemon, the citrus in this, you wouldn't just believe. Let me just this atomizer on this, check out this atomizer. Huge, it showers you. And I made this over all these fragrances before, even it happened before, not just for the very first time, for the quality. You know, Chanel, please make new fragrances and make some summer fragrances. You are way behind the other competitors, okay? So number 2 is Chanel Allure Sport Cologne, and you can also get Cologne Sport, also good, but same, almost same juice, okay? Best summer fragrance your money can buy from the Chanel house. That leads me to number 1. So much speculation. What actually beaten all these fragrances? Obviously, I'll tell you one thing. When you buy a new fragrance, you know, we are men. We are a little bit stupid, you know, in a way that we always give love. Let's say a bad example would be like, you know, in like our Muslim community, by right you can marry 4 times. And this is a very bad example. Many of you will hate it. If you're a lady watching this, you'll find it a bit sexist, but I'm just giving you an example for you to understand. You know, when people marry 4 times, they usually love their last wife more. Do you know why? Because she is the one he recently met, and he has a lot more interest in her because she is new. She's like new in his life and stuff like that. And he would like to know her more, try to impress her more. Very bad example. I apologize. But this is what happens with new purchase. This is a fragrance I know for a very long time. It was one of my dream perfumes, and I got it recently in a partial sales post. And this is my number 1 for summer. I encourage you, if you love the House of Creed, try this perfume. Creed's Erolfa, number 1. Cannot tell you enough. It's something I love. I love so much. This one perhaps will not make you happy at first. You'll feel like ambergris. Little bit of citrus, little bit of spices. What's happening here? This is not giving me so much citrus or sweetness. Yes, without citrus and sweetness, ambergris can play with you like a king. And this is for me one of the kings of House of Creed, not Aventus. Okay, Milis Imperial, GIT, no, those are not in my top 5 even. This one has some melon notes. This one has very nice sea breeze sort of smell. It has a salty aquatic vibe. When I wear this, it's extremely potent. Even the new version, 100 ml, lasts for a very long time. But the specialty of this perfume is that composition. If you like this, if you want a little bit more affordable niche version, you can get Amarud Whetstone. I also love that, but that's a little bit more creamy. Okay, but for summer, you want to wear something like this kind of, you know, like watery sort of fragrance. Okay, this is why I picked it up today and showing you. You can get Whetstone. It's even longer lasting than this, but ultimate masterpiece is Erolfa by Creed. It can make my top 3 any day. If you ask me, top of my head, Virgin on Water, Viking, okay, Royal Oud, okay, Aventus Cologne, and this one Erolfa. Those are my top 5 for Creed. So thank you very much for watching. It is a long video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll put down the names for those lazy ones. You can check them out, my full review. But this is my last summer fragrance list for 2021. Hopefully we'll be doing some other reviews in next upcoming months. Have a nice day. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.